John, obviously Kevin Hayes, Travis Konechny don't take a shift in the third period. What was kind of your message to them at that point?
Yeah, I'm going to just keep that in the room.
Your overall thoughts just on the defensive performance and obviously you guys struggled to kind of produce offense too. What were your overall thoughts?
Yeah, our whole performance sucked.
John, how did you think younger players like Wade Allison or Noah Cates responded with some veteran guys out of the game late?
Well, I'm not going to pick two names. I think when in the third period we banged away. They played hard, a lot of different line combinations. We tried. Didn't find a way to score a goal. Wasn't a good game.
Was it kind of deflating there after it looked like you guys were up 1-0, and then soon thereafter they score first, and then they score again there?
Yeah, you know what? I think in back-to-backs, the way you start the game, Tony has a chance right away, first shift, to grab momentum. I think gives you a major advantage. So losing that goal, I don't think it takes the wind out of ourselves, but it takes away our advantage. We're still 0-0 for a time after, and we just didn't play well.
On the field, we've made a lot about killing plays quickly in your own zone. On the first goal, the forwards were out there for about a minute. The defensemen were out there for a minute and a half. Why weren't they able to kind of sort things out?
Yeah, turnovers. We have to learn how to play back-to-back games. We've played 2 sets of back-to-backs. In our second game, we absolutely don't give ourselves a chance because of turnovers. And we get in here. These guys get their bed probably 3:30 last night. I don't think it's a physical tiredness. I think sometimes you may be a little groggy mentally, but if you're a pro, you got to figure out how to simplify your game, and we have to learn how to play back-to-backs. I think we have 16 of them this year. We're 0 for 2 right now as far as at least giving ourselves a chance. That's what's frustrating. But I'm not gonna look by the good week they had prior to tonight's game. We won't see them tomorrow. We'll get a couple of good days of practice and get back at it again.
1 or 2 more. John, did you have any word on James Van Riem's ice injury?
I have not talked to the trainers yet. No.
How would you assess Sandstrom's performance tonight?
Yeah, I'm not assessing anybody's performance tonight.
Since the game ended, about why you guys didn't why you were benched? Do you have any idea why you were benched? Or?
Yeah, we weren't playing good enough.
Nothing in particular, though? I don't know if there was...
I was out for both goals, so I'm sure that had something to do with it.
You and Kevin are pretty much one of the better players on this team, one of the leaders on this team. What kind of message does that not send to you guys, but also the whole team that, John's saying that anybody can, be in the same boat every night?
He's been honest about that since day one of camp. Doesn't matter who you are, you got to play the right way. And if we weren't doing the right things tonight, and I know again I was out for 2 goals, I had some mistakes tonight, and it's his decision.
Travis, does this loss just show you how quickly things can change in this league? That you can be beating a good team on the road, and then you can suffer a setback like this.
Our record's still pretty good. I don't think it. We've been working hard. It's obviously we don't want to lose like that. I don't think it changes everything. We're still a good hockey team. We're still going to bounce back. We're going to play hard every night. That was definitely not a reflection of how we play our game. I think in the third period, that was more of our style. We were coming at them. We were getting pucks in and working hard. So if there's one thing you can take from it, it's the third.
Last one we'll get to Felix.
It was the offside challenge and them scoring a couple minutes later. Do you think that was kind of turning point in the game tonight?
It shouldn't. It's obviously a bummer, but it shouldn't be. We had one of those in Florida, and we were able to bounce back. So it's just the way the game goes sometimes.
Play a shift in the third period. What was John Tortorella's message to you?
Haven't talked to him. I don't think he was too happy with my game, if I had to guess. I think you guys got to ask him.
You guys had a pretty okay first period, turning point there in the second period where you guys had that goal, and then it was called back. Do you feel like that was where everything kind of just turned the opposite way?
Yeah, I mean, there's turning points pretty much in every game as the game goes on. Thought we had the lead, we didn't, and then we go down 2-0. And we've been a pretty resilient team, and tonight we just came on the short end of it.
You were on the ice for about a minute when the Sharks ended up scoring their first goal. Why weren't you guys able to kill that play fast enough?
I haven't seen it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Sarah.
Hey everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyers Guy, and welcome to this week's edition of Flyers Pregame Report. I'm Timmy Flyers Guy. Well, when we last left off, the Philadelphia Flyers had faced off against the San Jose Sharks. It did not go too well for the Philadelphia Flyers. The Philadelphia Flyers were shut out for the first time when they played the San Jose Sharks. It was a tough loss for the Flyers, and Travis Konecny and Kevin Hayes took the brunt of John Tortorella's frustrations as they were benched in the third period due to bad performances. Travis Konecny and Kevin Hayes did not play well in that game, but they did hold accountability for the way they played against the San Jose Sharks, which you saw right before the video started. And we also heard from John Tortorella as well, right before the video started as well. John Tortorella put it plain and simple. It wasn't their best game, and they did not play well. In my opinion, I thought they played hard, but not hard enough, as they were shut out 3-0 by the San Jose Sharks. Tonight, the Philadelphia Flyers will be in action as they face off against the Florida Panthers tonight. In their last game, Florida got the victory, and it was a 4-3 victory in regulation. Tonight, the Philadelphia Flyers will be looking to get some payback on the Florida Panthers. Can the Philadelphia Flyers get back on the winning track? Well, we'll find out as the Philadelphia Flyers take on the Florida Panthers. I'm Timmy Flyers Guy, and this has been your Flyers Pregame Report. Let's go, Flyers!